Hello Scorpio, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your weekly reading for the third week of November 2020. So that's from the 16th to the 22nd of November. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle. And here I have the Compendium of Witches oracle, which I will use to draw a couple of cards to start your reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for Scorpio for the third week of November 2020. What messages does the oracle have for Scorpio for the third week of November? What does Scorpio need to know? So I'll let the deck fall open where it will, and I'll take the pile to select a couple of cards for you. Oh, there's three there. We'll have those three then. And let's see what you get. You have the Standing Stone, something that's long-lasting, something that transcends phases and is set to remain steady for a long time. And then you've got the Scholar. This is the energy of being open to learning, embracing, gathering new knowledge, and using it wisely and fairly as you make decisions and go forward. And then you've got the Sickle, which denotes hard work will result in a harvest, reaping the rewards of your efforts. So it's outcome and putting your mind and your heart into something that you can learn from, something that brings you wisdom, guidance, and helps you make astute decisions, and building up something clearly that is long-lasting and something that may well have rewards for you, even if it's just a sense of accomplishment. So let's see where the rest of the reading goes. Let's see what's on the cards for Scorpio for the third week of November 2020. What messages are here for Scorpio for the third week of November? What does Scorpio need to know? So I will draw 8 cards for you in the spread, and the first 2 cards denote you, where you are now. The following 2 cards reveal or highlight your challenges that you need to face. The next 2 cards offer some guidance from divine energies, and then the final 2 cards show what you'll be facing in your outcome. Reveal your possible outcome. So let's see what you get. Here you are. Look at that. A new dream, a new beginning, new hope after difficult times, and a change of fortune. That's lovely. Then your challenges, Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Wow. And your advice from Spirit is the Fool and the 8 of Pentacles. And then this brings you to a big change, the Tower and judgment, a calling, a new calling. And the Hermit is at the bottom of the deck, suggesting as you follow this dream, you need to look within for answers, taking some time out from the busyness of what's going to be happening around you, always remembering to center, ground yourself, and take some time to reflect in order to find that wisdom, that sense that you're on the right path. So it's really lovely energies, actually. So here you are. There's a lot of momentous happening here, and these 4 cards in a row are all major arcana, so it seems to be a big time for you. You've got the Star, finding a sense of hope and peace after a difficult time, finding something to dream about, something to, finding that star to hitch your wagon to move forward, to find new horizons, daring to dream. And then you've got, alongside that is a sense of a change in the air, a change of energy, and you could well even tangibly feel your fortune change, your luck change. So, so for those of you who do feel you've been struggling through things, now is a sense of renewal, renewed hope. As your fortunes change, things begin to turn. But your challenges here is, like the Knight suggests, he's about getting back on the horse, making grounded preparations for things ahead, and starting to plan and move forward in a slow and steady pace towards a goal. And he's in your challenge position, so it suggests that you may struggle to feel that you can get back on the horse, that you can get things going. And it seems that emotions are going to be a challenge for you now. Perhaps there's a sense of turbulence, perhaps there's an offer you want to make, or an offer made to you that may disrupt or unsettle you. So you've got pulled in 2 directions: practical, work-related, material things, and matters of the heart, emotions. So it's trying to, he's on a quest. I think that here's your challenges to regain that sense of balance emotionally, as well as regain a sense of momentum as you begin to move forward towards bringing a dream and ambition into reality. And your advice from Spirit here is to accept this change, this sense of new fortune, this dream, and to go with it with a sense of lightheartedness, a sense of adventure, with a faith that things will fall into place as needed, as you go. Everything will work out, and to accept any difficulties in working in placing a grounding, sort of laying down firm foundations for plans with a sense of adventure, a sense of optimism. And it sort of requires some degree of blind faith, but it also requires hard work. So it sort of suggests you step out into this with faith in the future, faith in your dream, and believing that things are changing, and embrace it, no matter, taking that leap of faith, no matter how daunting it may be, and not just willy-nilly going at it, but focusing, dedicating time, effort and energy into honing your skills, to building something up. The 8 of Pentacles is your mastering an art card, your apprenticeship card, bringing it using your knowledge and your time, your effort into building up your knowledge, building up your skills, slowly but surely working at something to bring it to perfection. And it brings you to a big change, a major change, something that may be very disruptive in some ways, but this is a sort of change that sweeps away things that are no longer needed, things that you may be holding on to because they help you feel secure and safe, but in the face of this big change, you may realize that they're not as secure or as helpful as you thought. And I think that's, where your scholar card comes in here. There's the scholar next to the Eight of Pentacles, working hard. And from that work comes new knowledge, and using this new knowledge wisely and astutely to navigate big changes that may be coming your way. And then, this judgment call is about rising up again, feeling a call, it's sort of a sense of destiny as you emerge from this big change. You may hear a call or feel a call towards a certain direction, but sort of answering that urge, answering that call to move on. So, things really pick up, and in order to navigate a difficult or momentous change that may be coming your way, you need to focus on creating solid foundations to your plans, grounded foundations, using not only this sense of adventure, but headology, sort of really doing things in a practical and methodical way in order to create a firm grounding that brings you through a big change, a difficult change. It may be difficult, but it's certainly something that's going to strip away the facade of things around you or things within you, and leave you beginning again on a clean slate, answering a new call. And this is why you got the standing stone. It sort of suggests building solid foundations, following this dream certainly, but building it up in a way that is methodical, careful, well-grounded, so that it's something that can last, something that can stand the tests of times. And ultimately, if you're able to do all that, you'll feel that sense of having created something of value and being able to reap it, being able to feel the rewards for it. And this won't just be abundance falling down, at your feet. It's going to be something that you have built up, that you have worked hard to gain. But it certainly seems, this is a time of big change and movement that requires steadfast focus and dedication. But it's certainly, if you're able to maintain your course, it will bring you towards a sense of achievement, having gained something. So there you have it, Scorpio. A big week for you by the looks of it. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and then have yourself a wonderful week. And God bless you till we meet again.